Yo, what's good? What's good? So I'm looking at this system and it's just losing me money. Okay. The back test looked good all year, yet this back test in the past, since February 10th, we've lost $7,500 simulated. So I'm like, all right, what is wrong with this thing? What is the system? The system just starts trading and adding to winners and snowballing positions whichever direction it wants to go in a small area. So when the volume picks up about 1.5 times its normal, so 50% more than normal in the past 10 minutes, I believe, we start trading it and we start saying, all right, volume's hitting. So whichever direction you want to go, I'm going to be with you. And there is no target. Oh, no, I think I did put a target because it's optimal to put a target instead of continue trailing. But it's a big target, and you load up position size. You keep on loading position size from one contract all the way to, I believe, 16. I believe, or 8. I freaking forgot. My bad. There's just a lot of systems, but that's what my criteria is, and we see that it's losing a lot. You see, there's a lot of trading going on, back and forth, and then it stops. But then what do I see is like, well, in this area we were purchasing, right? So if you extend this box of like, all right, this is the area we were purchasing, at some point it goes and never returns. So it's like when volume hits, not immediately it moves, but perhaps you wait a little bit and then it'll move. So I'm just going to continue looking at the next day's trades, or whenever I place trades next, whenever the system does. All right, here's another one. We see trades going on here when volume picks up. So we receive the signal, we start trading. However, it takes a little bit to realize. It takes a little bit for price to like realize and start moving, and that's what happens. The price moves, and we actually do get a significant move away, and then I think it came right back to the zone of when we were purchasing, and it rips from there, and it keeps on going up, and then finally breaks. But I don't think that broke the high over here, though. Probably not. Yeah. So you do get a decent move. Okay, let's go to the next time we traded. Here's another one where we see there's a lot of action. It's starting to trade because the volume has picked up significantly. Unfortunately, we couldn't get on any moves because for whatever reason, it did not go in one direction. It started just going back and forth when the volume hit. So this is our area we were purchasing. And if we were just to wait or somehow just have a big breakout box like this, eventually the price does move away from it in a significant way continually. So when volume hits, it's true. I think that things do happen, but I think we're thinking about it too quickly. I'm trying to make this a super quick day trading system. Oh, volume hits, let's purchase and scalp, or add to winners, and then try to get a big win on the smallest of time frames. But really, I think it could be a signal for longer term movements, and I mean that's what it looks like to me. I mean that's 3 or 4 examples right there that does the same thing, meaning eventually from the volume area, eventually price does move away from it, whether it's up or down, we don't care. So we put this box, and how we would actually do that is buy the high of this box or sell short the low. So we would buy the high, we would lose because it comes down, breaks the low. So we would lose 1R, and then we go short and it goes up, we lose. So we lose 2R. But keep in mind, that's just 2R when this thing goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 or so R and counting. This can continue going if you hold overnight. So that is something to look at. So anyways, I'm off to work. Just working my JOB, ticker symbol JOB. I got paid for the first time in a very, very long time. It was great. It was great, except I have a lot of catching up to do, boys. But that is one system that I'm looking at. I'm a little bummed out that the results come in like that, but the other systems are doing fine, break even or better, but that system is just completely destroying everything, actually. So it's interesting to see that, because it did work well all year long. But I'm going to keep it in here just to see what happens, see if it goes right back up. I don't know. All right. That's all I had. Peace and harmony. Bye.